up, guys? It's True Business Review back with another video. We've really been grinding to get these content videos out to you guys, so make sure you continue to show support and drop some comments, subscribe, and like if you want some more. Today's video, I'm going to be ranking the 3 best players from the Tennessee Titans. If you want me to do other teams, let me know. All right, to begin, we're going to go over some of the best players from the team, not necessarily the final 3. So, here are the players in contention for the top 3 most important players on the Titans. Jonnu Smith, tight end. Ryan Tannehill, quarterback. A.J. Brown, wide receiver. Corey Davis, wide receiver. Brett Curran, punter. That's right, he's a punter and he's in contention. And finally, running back, Derrick Henry. All right, so let's start this out. Jonnu Smith is a pretty good tight end. Not necessarily the best receiving tight end in the league, but he's really good in the blocking game. He makes lanes for Derrick Henry every single game. And in addition to the Titans' offensive line, Jonnu Smith is one of the reasons that Derrick Henry is so good. His average yard per game was only 19 for his career, but he really catches everything that's thrown to him, and he's a pretty good tight end. Next, Ryan Tannehill, the quarterback. So obviously he just came from Miami. He played 6 years in Miami and then led the Titans to the playoffs. He just signed another contract. So basically Marcus Mariota's out and Ryan Tannehill's in. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that he got carried by Derrick Henry, but Ryan Tannehill is in contention. Next, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown signed with the Titans in the draft, and last year, 2019, was his first year, but he popped off, I said. He averaged 66 yards a game. He had 8 touchdowns on the year, and his average yard per catch was 20. He finished the year with 1,051 yards, which is really good, and it led the team in receiving. Up next, the Titans' number 1, quote-unquote, wide receiver, Corey Davis. Corey Davis has been a tight end his whole career, so the last 3 years, and last year his yard per game was 40, and the yards he recorded was 600, but the year before that he recorded 900 yards, and that's why he's on this list. He's one of the Titans' most consistent targets, and once he develops a repertoire with Ryan Tannehill, he should be very good. And next, Brett Curran. So you're not going to see any other punters in contention, but Brett Curran is arguably one of the best punters in the league, so I decided to throw him on here just out of respect. He always, every single year, he'll have a punt that's 70 yards or more, and that's crazy because that can end a drive instantly. If you get somebody down at the 10-yard line or previous, then they're in a tough spot to score. So Brett Curran, his average yards per punt last year was 47, and for his career, it's 46. Consistency is key, and momentum is key. That's why he might not be in the top 3. We'll see, but he's in contention. And finally, you know what? Let's just start the top 3. The first person who is one of the 3 most important players for the Titans is going to be Derrick Henry. Come on now. We all know why Derrick Henry's here. He does it all. He passes and he rushes. He carries the Titans so hard. Ryan Tannehill threw for under 3,000 yards. Under 3,000 yards Ryan Tannehill threw for. And the Titans still were able to make the playoffs and beat the number 1 seed of the Ravens. That's crazy. Derrick Henry rushed for 1,540 yards last year. That's his career high. Those are college numbers. He had 16 touchdowns, another career high. It was a career year. He also had 303 rushing touches. He's insane. He's the reason the Titans are going to be good, and he is one of the top 3. Another one of the top 3, I am going to include Ryan Tannehill. Like I said previously, consistency is key, and he might not be a great quarterback, but he definitely is able to get the job done. He has a good IQ, and he knows when to make a play with his feet or when to throw the ball to one of his targets. So that's why Ryan Tannehill is the second of the top 3. Okay, to finish things off, the Titans' third most important player that I do not believe they could win without is A.J. Brown. I know he only had 1 year with the Titans and his career in the NFL, but A.J. Brown can develop into such a speed threat and such a good playmaker for the Titans offense that without A.J. Brown, without his 1,050 yards last year and his speed threat, they might not have been able to make the playoffs. Because with A.J. Brown as a vertical threat, that leaves more opportunity for Corey Davis in the receiving game. It makes Corey Davis, he might match up against the number 2 cornerback instead of the number 1. So A.J. Brown finishes off the top 3. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed and want more content, let me know. Subscribe, like, drop a comment, say what team I should do next to rank their top 3 players. Thanks for watching.